Okay, we're on. I thought we had to add me. Okay, hi, welcome to today's edition, episode of Hey Josh, What You Drinking, live from the road. Today we were in
Eastern
Passage, just outside of Halifax and Dartmouth. Are we technically in Dartmouth or Halifax?
If anything, this would be Dartmouth more than Halifax, but it's neither.
It's neither.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Eastern Passage.
It's Eastern Passage.
That's what goes on the envelope when we mail letters to here. So.
Excellent. So this is a bit of a weird episode today. We traveled from Ottawa to Eastern Passage on Monday, and in our journey, we had some beer, and I don't know what to say about this one. This is far out of the ordinary of an episode of Hey Josh, What You Drinking. We have a gigantic bottle. Now, why does this exist? A gigantic bottle of Labbat Bleue Dry, extra strong, 10.1%, 1.18 liters.
So much beer. Bigger than my head.
Okay.
It was so big that I couldn't fit it on the shelf.
An odd story to this. Where were we? We were traveling through Quebec.
Somewhere in Quebec, because it's in French.
It's all Francais. We're traveling through Quebec.
Not necessarily. We could have been like
New Brunswick.
Where was it?
Brunswick.
Lévis?
Yeah, I think we were actually stopping
Levi.
Yeah.
We all stopped for pee. Oh, I should probably we'll introduce everybody after. We stopped for a pee, and the corner store there had, as Quebec does, have their it's in my pocket, and it's doing mousy things in my pocket. And Sarah saw these, and she pointed them out, and we were like, haha, who would drink those?
Me.
And then
I would drink those.
She left the store and came back, and they were 2 for $10. So
no, they were 2 for $7.99.
So that would be
yeah.
So that would be 2.2. That's nearly 3 liters of beer for $8. This is probably going to be undrinkable
and really strong.
It's very strong. So that's the same. It's stronger than the Fax 10.
Well, obviously it's 10.1.
Yeah, I know.
It goes one higher. It's like this beer goes to 11.
This is the same strength as like the triple.
Yeah.
No, it's almost up to the quadruple IPA from one of the breweries we like. So.
Which one is that? The Sparkle Puff.
Mm-hmm.
Flying Monkeys.
Yeah, Flying Monkey has some good
They certainly do.
Double, triple. No, we're here for today. Anyway. So crazy blue.
It had to be purchased, and now we have to try to drink it. I'm not expecting good things.
I think we can only see half of Adam's head.
Okay. Lean in. Oh, well, since we're here, and I forgot to introduce everybody, Sarah has been on the show before. Sarah, Adventure Seeker Sarah. Check her out on Facebook. Big things are happening there. And her partner, Adam. Adam drove most of the way here. And no, I mean you have to.
We're making you drink.
We're making you drink it. And
hey, you don't know. Maybe it'll be delicious, Josh.
What if it is?
No assumptions.
And here's another thing. So once we got here to Sarah's mom's place, there's like thousands of these. Maybe not thousands. Do they come in cases?
Yeah, you could get them with the Alexander Keiths. So she had people collecting them for her.
So we've got all these Keiths mugs too. So
it was like a promotional thing a few years back.
Maybe I'll have to do a Keiths episode someday soon.
We're gonna go, I think, on the tour there because it's.
Oh, I love the tour there.
I've never been. Nova Scotia bucket list for this trip. It's on there.
How would I have gone to tour without her?
Wow. You've had a life. No,
not much of a life in Nova Scotia.
Okay, true. So the Keiths tour is fun.
Yeah, it's on my list. We'll do it.
Not great beer, but fun tour.
I don't know. I like Keiths.
Yeah.
So I'm probably gonna like this.
You might.
To be fair, don't really take my word for it. I've very rarely come across a beer that I wouldn't drink a second time.
Yeah,
so,
true.
I
was even drinking Budweiser. Complaints. All right, let's get into this. Oh, it's got the old screw top lid. Yep. All right, so This we should just save the bottle. This is
I know, it's like massive.
well, it
It's
smells.
even bigger than your head. Like, look,
It's as big as my head.
it's got like an extra centimeter.
All right, it's
It
it smells kind of terrible. It smells like beer. It smells
like beer.
It smells like blue.
Yeah, it does. Wrong, but
Blue
I'm
is.
actually very excited to drink this. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm kind of. Blue is the first beer that I ever tasted.
Yeah, that's what
like ever.
that was my like main drinking beer with my parents for
Right.
years. So I think this is like nostalgic for me. It smells like nostalgia.
It smells like nostalgia. Okay, well, since you're all nostalgic about it, I'll start you off then. Okay. Oops. Okay.
Oh.
Everything's fine.
Everything's good.
I'm not gonna like actually. I just sipped the foam, but I'm gonna tell a story about Blue. So this is my drinking beer with my parents, right? And one day after school, I was in college, going full time and part time, so I had really long days. And I came home to drink with my parents, as one does. Met them at the Rito and Smiths Falls, which was a bar that we used to drink at because we went there for live music 3 times a week. Got my Blue, went to take a big drink of it because I was so thirsty and had such a long day like that. And so I was startled and, kind of jolted and smashed half of my front tooth out. So one of these teeth is half fake, thanks to Blue. There we go. There's story times.
Fuck you, Blue. All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's see what we got here. You can't see it because of our cool Keith's mugs, but it smells like Blue.
Mhm.
Blue has a very distinct smell of kind of like cooked corn.
It's blue. Like
Yeah.
it almost felt thick, I think, because there's a lot of foam. So that was what the face
Yeah.
was for.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, did I just drink a milkshake?
Oh, hey, there goes the military helicopter.
Yeah.
Hey guys, we're really near to
So,
the Shearwater base.
Shearwater base.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've taken my first sip of this, and it's not terrible.
Yeah, I don't think
So-
it's terrible.
That's a surprise to me, actually.
It doesn't really taste particularly strong.
No,
It doesn't, no.
It's very sweet.
I would actually call this danger beer. Because this is like aside from the fact that it seems thicker than a normal beer,
Yes,
but that might be me, right?
The mouthfeel is much
It's very thick.
thicker than
Uh-huh.
a more dense than a typical Blue, for sure. But it still
But
tastes like
taste-wise, it tastes like a
Yeah.
light beer.
it does.
And so I'm gonna just
But-
classify this as danger beer.
But I can the alcoholic kick afterwards
aftertaste,
is definitely there.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like they made Blue and then added
More
extra,
booze.
extra booze.
Was the booze really thick? Because account for that.
Yeah. So I wonder what the process of is to making this. So it's definitely not your regular.
Let's find out and write about it.
Let's find out and write about it. Oh, there's a website, tapintoyourbeer.com.
Ooh. All right.
All right, I'll check it out. So I don't know what else to tell you. It's Blue. It's all
Oh.
right. It's not.
They have a Labatt's here in Halifax. We should go. See? Halifax.
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not know that.
Hmm.
Maybe we should go ask them ourselves.
Let's-
How do you make this beer so alcohol-y? Why is it so thick? Give us answers. I like it. I mean,
You're not drinking your beer, Adam.
I had some. I didn't want to finish it before the end of the episode or anything like that.
so I would actually say, like, aside from the fact that you wouldn't just want to sit and drink 6 bottles of this, right? That's my
How
point.
big are those bottles?
But it's a
One
good,
point-
I'm not
1.8 liter.
I'm not opposed to mass produced, even kind of cheapish beer. Like we drink the James Ready, right?
Well,
Like that's our basic beer that we have in the fridge.
Yeah.
But this would actually be a good,
You're kind of
basic drinking beer if
Yeah.
it wasn't gonna knock you out in 2 glasses.
Which is efficient.
So this is just like drinking and getting drunk beer. Then
Yeah, seems kind of like it.
I do admire it.
That drinking and getting drunk beer kind of tastes
So-
like crap, right? But this doesn't.
So it's a party beer then.
Yeah.
So you can bring one.
Yeah. You bring one bottle in your party.
Bring one big bottle to your party and just sip.
No, 2 for $8, Josh.
2 then.
You just put one
Okay.
in each hand.
So I guess it's going to go against everything I believe in. It's good.
Yeah, it is good. It actually.
It's.
Is good.
I mean, the show is typical craft beer, but it is called "Hey Josh, what you drinking?" Nowhere in the description does it say specifically craft beer.
Hey Josh, what craft beer are you drinking? No.
Well, I should have a whole episode of like coffee and tea. No, I'm not going to do that. So it's all right. I like it. It's.
Now, it feels worth mentioning. I'm not sure if this is the case, but I've never seen this anywhere outside of the province of Quebec. Now, that doesn't mean they don't sell it other places, but I've never seen it. This is the first time I've ever seen it, which is why it was like so striking. I think I have to go back and buy it. So you might not be able to get it anywhere else, but in random convenience stores.
So if you're in a random convenience store in Quebec, $8 for
so much beer.
well over 2 liters of beer. Why not? I mean, maybe once.
Drink responsibly.
Maybe every. Do we have to? I guess that's probably a good,
yeah. That's
drink responsibly.
For this particular one. Like that's seems like a word. Please don't go buy half a dozen of these and be like, well, Josh told me to drink it.
Two.
2 dozen?
No. The deal's on 2. You should buy 2.
So I've
That's probably still
Typically-
too much for an evening.
This
typically on an episode of Hey Josh, what you drinking? I would show you up close what it looks like, but we've got our cool Keith's mugs, and I can't. And I would give you descriptions of aromas and flavors, but
So I do have a question about flavor. Since I drank Blue, this seems sweeter
it
than Blue normally
definitely
is, right?
does, doesn't? I would guess, without knowing for sure, that is how they up the alcohol, is by
More sugar.
upping the sugar and letting it ferment out a little longer.
I think that's maybe why I like it. It's like I don't
So-
know that I would drink a whole bunch of it. but-
No, I'm
No more than one bottle?
No, I don't even. I'm not sure if I can finish this one glass, but
It is sweet.
I'm
I like
going
it.
to. It's very sweet, but it's not sweet.
Yeah,
And the booziness after the sweetness is
Mhm.
definitely there,
you've got that taste.
and it's
for sure.
already kind of like sitting there in the back of the
It's
burning,
so thick.
and it's the mouthfeel is very
Very
thick.
thick.
I really
very
wanted
thick.
my mom to try
Very
this
thick
too
for-
on the show
well,
because she was a Blue drinker, but she's busy
can we
painting with a toddler.
can we bring her out?
No, she is very busy painting with a toddler. They're both covered in paint. They're
They're having fun. So
It's fine. The deal is for 2 bottles. She can sample some later.
yeah.
I'm going to wrap up this episode of Hey Josh, What You Drinking with my special guests, Sarah and Adam. Thank you guys for joining me. Sarah, thanks for procuring this
Ridiculous beer.
ridiculous beer. If we come across more ridiculous beers, well, I will be, you guys will be here in Halifax for another week.
Mhm.
I'll be here for another couple months. I will keep my eyes out for more ridiculous beers, but mostly I'm going to find the good ones.
Yeah, there are lots of them here.
There are so many good ones here, and so stay tuned to this on all the other socials. I didn't put up the. Let me put up the. It doesn't matter. The social. Hey Josh, what you drinking? And
that beerthing.ca.
that beerthing.ca. All right. So thanks for watching, and cheers. See you next time.
Cheers to Danger Booze.
Danger Booze. Crazy Blue.